Passion for Maternal Health decided to make sure that pregnant mothers are taken care of adequately during the COVID-19 period, especially at night. She invented the Wheels for Life. Tracy, you had a sit down with a unique doctor. How is her project doing?
You know, Linda, first of all, thank you for having me on this set. Yeah, first time on Good Vibes, and I can actually feel the positive energy in here. Yeah. Now, the reason as to why I felt like this story was a good vibe story is even in the middle of a pandemic, and we know how our frontline workers, our health workers are really pushed to the wall, we have actually seen good inventions come out of this pandemic period. And I hope we will be seeing some of this project stretch even after the COVID-19 pandemic period. So what this doctor decided to do is, you know, curfew times, 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. earlier. Now we are at 9 p.m. For a lot of mothers to access hospitals at this hour becomes very challenging. And I actually had a sit down with her, and she explains what Wheels for Life is, why she actually had the idea to bring this project to life. Let's listen in.
All right.
Among the things that happened was, of course, the government imposed a curfew, a nationwide curfew from 7 to 5. And notably, there was an increased rise in complications, especially in maternal health, where we would see very many cases of bleeding, retained placenta, stillborns, and such that we had overcome to an extent as a country. And I looked back, and all I could see was that the women were unable to access care. A client calls or a patient calls a toll-free number, 1196, and they're able to actually get access to consultation for free from our doctors, residents in obstetrics and gynecology, and they're able to get triage. Triage meaning that they're able to listen and find out what's going on. And very many issues have risen, from miscarriage, from anxiety, and I don't know what to do when it comes to labor. Is this labor, infections, and all these things? I'm able to address them. And when there's need for them to get to hospital, especially during that curfew hours, because we operate from 7 to 5 a.m. with the doctors, although the toll-free is 24 hours, they're able to actually get access to that fast diagnosis. And from there, if the doctor feels that we need to get this person to hospital, a level of urgency is assessed. And if it's really dire and they need to get to hospital within 30 minutes or less, then an ambulance is called, and we're able to reach either a rescue or myself, and we're able to actually work with them to make sure that this patient is able to get to hospital. Let's assume they're in Toyota Westlands, so that one has high traffic. Then you check the destination, For example, they want to go to Westlands Health Center, So you make sure that it's going to Westlands Health Center, just like the normal application, and then it will tell you the amount, Then add information for billing. We'll just add that it's Wheels for Life. So basically, that's it.
Nice.
Okay.
Right.
So now it searches from here, depending on the driver that is closest. Okay. And then now from there, the driver will be able to contact me, and then I'll be able to connect them to the actual person.
All right.
Very simple.
Nice.
Very, very simple.
All right.
All right, to Tracy, tell us more.
You know, Linda, when we look at the people that this app is targeted to help, people who actually come from underprivileged backgrounds. All you need to do is call 1196 and you will get all the help that you need. Doctors are at your service. They actually have a 24-hour call center. So whatever time of day you call, you get to speak to a doctor, explain to them what your symptoms are. And we are actually going to see, the doctor was telling me when we went to the interview that we have actually had cases of moms and their newborn babies being saved as a result of getting to hospital in time. So we really hope the community will be able to embrace. And Linda, also to mention, I think this is also one of those projects that we have had public-private cooperation. So we have seen the Nairobi County government and other public entities just come to provide support of various kind to this project. So yes, moms and babies who are going to be born during this COVID-19 period actually have something to smile about. This is an absolute good vibe.
Some good vibe right there. Gentlemen.
I don't know why they are quiet. Because concerns you guys as well.
The ladies the opportunity first of all to speak.
Well, they're probably trying to tell us, you know what, we are not married just yet. We do not understand this. It does not resonate to us, gentlemen.
But Linda, the fact that they are not married just yet, that means they require this number more. You never know with quarantine and all.
No, gentlemen, say something.
I think that I should laud Dr. Jemima for the innovation and the invention to assist pregnant women at such a time. We understand that we're living in very abnormal times, and this means that our health facilities are quite stretched to the limit. So not every pregnant woman could be attended to at the right time. And now this application, because most of the country now is going digital, pregnant women, I must say that this is a reprieve for them. Yes.
Indeed,
these are wheels. Wheels of life. So you can only imagine what can happen to a pregnant woman when the labor calls. You don't have anybody near you. It is curfew hours. You know, some police, the way they are brutal. So indeed, it's whatever the doctor has done, Dr. Kariuki, it's commendable, it's laudable, and we only hope that women, and especially the pregnant mothers, will utilize this opportunity. It's a brilliant idea.
And when you mention utilize, Mwangi, I really hope we will see a scenario where we will not be getting people misuse this toll-free number. We know Kenyans sometimes,
We saw some Kenyans being transported using an ambulance, yet there were some drunk
I know, that was bad.
If I can join in
Sure.
Mudoka and Mwangi, don't you guys have sisters, or don't you guys have mothers, or I mean girlfriends? You shouldn't be quiet when it comes
Definitely
to
we have, and
I
think on my side, I appreciate the innovation the doctor has done, and therefore it is a call to all women, to all girls probably who are pregnant, because this one has come to help them. So therefore I don't understand why we should be keeping quiet, but it is to laud the innovation the doctor has done.
It is a beautiful innovation. It is a beautiful innovation, and I mean, kudos to the doctor. It's really interesting.
Commendable. No. There's no more time for that. Let me also say something. I mean, after all, it's commendable. I can relate, and most importantly, I'm looking at the future where there are likelihoods of the same, being translated to other, issues, as opposed to just, that maternal care and everything. It is indeed a great innovation right there, and it is toll-free for that matter. So you need not to worry about expenses and all that. That's commendable. Good one, Tracy.